Hello, Shinies. It's Friday. Okay, I haven't made a video for this channel for a while, a little out of practice. Let's see if we can do this. Hello there, shiny, happy, vloggy people. As I said, it is Friday, although as I'm filming this, it's actually Monday, but you will see it on Friday, because it takes me forever to edit anything anymore. And I haven't made a video for this channel for, I think, about 3 years now. And I was feeling a little bit nostalgic for the shinies and the good old days of the collaboration channel and that's right, that's a newer audience, they might not know what a collaboration channel is. A little bit of history. The year was 2008. The Brotherhood 2.0 project, wherein the Green Brothers spent an entire year not communicating through any textual means except for the few moments when they forgot, and only exchanged video blogs back and forth for an entire year, had just ended, and the nerd fighting community that had formed up around it exploded onto the scene and started to find new and exciting ways to get to know each other and meet each other. One of these ways was the collaboration channel. Basically, a collaboration channel is any channel that is owned by more than one person, where more than one person contributes to it and updates it and can get access to it and all that sort of thing. And we actually just recently hit our 6-year anniversary of this channel, and I recently just hit my 6-year anniversary of making regular videos on YouTube. So I thought it was high time that I jumped on here and actually gave you an update as to what's going on in my life. And so that's what this video is going to be. Except we used to do themes on this channel. I feel like I should assign a theme. The theme for this week, and, well, it'll be longer than a week. It'll basically last as long as people are putting videos up. But the theme is who, what, where, when, how, and why. Who are you? I realize that if you're watching this video, you probably already know who I am, but there might be some people who don't, and I'm not the same person that I was 3 years ago. I don't think anybody is the same person who they were 3 years ago, so here's who I am. I am a master of music. I did eventually get my master's degree. I am also an elementary and middle school general music teacher. I just completed my first year of full-time music teaching general music to kindergartners through 8th graders, which is a pretty big range and not really at all what I expected to be doing. And I am also a fiance and soon to be husband. At the end of this month, I will be getting married. So that's another big part of who I am now. What is going on in your life? Well, there are lots of exciting things going on in my life, as you were probably able to infer from my last answer. I just recently, last Friday, completed my first year of full-time music teaching. I am no longer a first-year teacher. Technically, my contract actually expires this Friday, so the day that you'll actually see this video, I will officially be done as a first-year teacher, but we saw the last of our students last Friday. I'm getting married at the end of this month, the end of June 26th actually, and we are looking forward to that. In fact, beyond the scope of the camera right now, the apartment is kind of a mess because it's littered with all the new gifts that my fiance Alicia got at her shower this past weekend. Alicia is my fiance. If you're subscribed to my channel, then you already know who she is because she's appeared in a number of my videos, and she's actually made a few videos of her own, and so yes, she does know about the whole YouTube thing. And without getting too terribly sentimental or mushy, she is the love of my life and the greatest thing to happen to me in the last few years. Where are you? So this area behind me is my newest apartment. I've been living here with Alicia for about a year now, and as you can see, it's much bigger and nicer than the apartment that I was shooting Shiny Happy Vloggy people in. And that's where I live. As far as where I teach, I'm actually teaching in an urban charter school, which is not something I ever imagined myself doing 5-10 years ago, but I'm in an inner city school. And yeah, that's where I am now, and that's a pretty short answer, so we're just gonna move right on to when. When is the next thing? Well, obviously the next big thing is getting married at the end of June, and both Alicia and I are greatly looking forward to that, and we're both ready to not be wedding planning anymore and to actually be married. And the school where I'm working has renewed my contract for next year, so I am going to be teaching music there next year as well, and we're actually going to be moving to a new building. We've outgrown the building that we're leasing right now, and we're going to be moving to a new one a little bit farther down the road. So, lots of exciting things happening. How are you doing? I'm doing very, very well. I like my job. I've really enjoyed it. I like the school. I like the kids. I have a very supportive parent and teacher community. And it's just nice to actually have a full-time job for the first time in my life, to actually have some security in my finances and my income. And I'm just very, very thrilled about that. And in addition to that, of course, I'm getting married. I mean, when I was making videos for Shiny Happy Vloggy People, I didn't think would ever happen. I didn't think that I would ever find somebody who would actually want to marry a weird guy like me, but I did, and we're getting married, and it's going to be wonderful. Why are you making this video? I've noticed in recent weeks that a lot of the Shinies, especially some of the Shinies who have kind of disappeared from the internet, have started to re-emerge and started to give updates on their life. Not necessarily on YouTube, although Caitlin with a K has started making regular videos again, which is awesome, but just on various social networks, on Facebook, on Twitter, I've started to see these old Shinies start to reappear and re-emerge and finding out new and exciting things that are happening in their lives. And I kind of realized I haven't really done that for a while. I haven't done a video or done any kind of update where I just tell you how I'm doing and what's going on in my life. And I wanted to do that. I wanted to get up and just kind of talk at you for a while and tell you how things have been going for the last 3 years. I'm not saying that there are going to be regular updates on this channel again or anything. This is just kind of a one-time thing, and maybe if the other Shinies kind of feel like jumping in again too, that's great. If the other Shinies want to participate in this theme and answer their own who, what, where, when, how, and why questions, they don't necessarily have to be the same as the ones that I asked. You can make up your own. But if you feel so inclined, get on here and tell us how you're doing. And that is, I think, it for me. I actually have to get to school here pretty soon for our end-of-year debriefing and packing things up in my classroom and all that sort of thing. So, until next time, I hope that everybody watching stays shiny and happy. See you later.